I know you're armed to the teeth. I'm saying though, what if we flip it and now you have a bandolier of throwing harmonicas? Which you can play them like kind of like like what you already have those.
Well, I mean, you can throw them like
The
key is like here's a harmonica. See now. If you look at the front of it, it's kind of almost like a blade, and these are the corners. That's the business end right there. You just want to just give it a nice little flat throw.
What if you just ended me right now, just right between the eyes? He goes, and let me tell you something. I'm razor precise with this thing.
I used to be.
And I owe Jay something from 09. We went through the documentary Swiped.
We ain't through it yet.
Yeah, we ain't through it. It's going to be a two-parter.
But we're having fun with it.
Turns out we need to go a lot longer than we thought we were.
Were you trying to be popular in school? I was desperately trying to not be seen in 8th grade. He's saying they're all
I was trying to be
ready.
Liked by
they
everybody.
Are all camera ready.
Yeah, but I wasn't like, I just hoped everyone liked me. And then my friends were like kind of the bad kids. So I just didn't want to get bullied by them.
I just think there was a thing as part of growing up that would... Look, people went too far with everything, obviously. There's gluttony and everything. But, I mean, just like bullying in the loosest usage of the term just sort of regulated things.
Well, I'll tell you what it did. It also drove you towards passions.
If you're a fat kid, I don't know if it's important for everybody to go, it doesn't matter. You're beautiful. You're an amazing person. It doesn't matter. It's like, well, also for your health, you should probably not be a fat. Like,
Christine brought that up with the plus size model industry, where they're like praising these women that are, you said, dangerously overweight.
Yeah,
yeah. I saw an ad that
they're moderately hot pigs. Every one of them.
You said what, Christine?
I saw an ad the other day that got me really upset. Like, I think it'd be like putting an anorexic woman up as a model and saying this is beautiful. I'm like, no, this is a sickness. This person needs help.
Yeah,
or a drug addict. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, but you also know. I mean, with an anorexic girl, you're like sad and bummed out, but like a really heavy girl, you're probably like, God damn that food, though.
I see an anorexic girl. I go, you know what she needs? A little shot in the chops.
I mean, what was
I say to everyone, he goes, obese girl? Oh, you know what she needs? Little boobettes.
I like Popper just steps in and he goes, oh, I know how to heckle anyway.
Dude, that's one of the funniest things I've ever. I thought about that 20 minutes after him leaving. I was still laughing at that. Any female, I goes, you can heckle. I goes, you can't heckle Florence. Watch. Oh, my little bit. You're fat.
Yeah.
When I hear that buzzing in my noise, it's a bully calling me fat.
We never really went into that because John walked in.
No, there was so much.
Yeah, this ad upset me.
Do you have... Ew.
Yeah, that's dangerous.
It's dangerous. God. It's absolutely dangerous, and it's somebody promoting sickness is beauty.
Looks like a pillowcase full of dimes.
Can you take me to the bank? And you're like, oh, man, today?
Yeah. Is she trying to find a Coinstar machine to get rid of all that?
It's an ad for clothes.
It's like a clump suit.
It's 0 to 40, which is fine. It's not like women that are size 40 shouldn't have clothes to buy. It's just a weird thing to normalize.
Her cankles are the thinnest thing on her body.
But you're saying like they show this and they're like, hey, this is.
They should post that with like, hey, do you need help? Do you have a food addiction? Like, call this number.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be modeled as like,
Yes, bitch. Be big. Be
so
bold.
Unhealthy.
Have tingly feelings in your arms.
Yeah, diabetes.
Yeah, girl, get the bottoms of those feet round.
Heart failure. Sexy.
Do you like having strokes in your 30s? Then be big, you bad bitch.
Do you sweat butter? I love it.
Do you have memory loss because your heart's overworking? You flash and you pass out? Just go, be bad, you big bitch.
Do you like chocolate so much you don't give a shit about the right side of your face?
Yeah. Have you woke up driving a car? Be big and beautiful.
Are your utensils not big enough?
Yeah. Does your piss smell like a bag of sugar?
Are you in 24/7 ketosis?
You're right, dude. There's a point. Right? This is fucked up.
It's sick. It's all this like everybody.
It's like the way booze, like beer commercials, eventually in the '90s had to start being like, please drink responsibly.
Have you ever
had to eventually be like,
have you ever thought, why don't they make socks wider?
Do you find sweatpants suffocating? Be big, you bad bitch. You big, beautiful, bad bitch. Yeah. Did you Christopher a dog? Because you didn't realize your Bichon Frichet was on the couch.
Did your niece...
You have cats in your fold.
Did you find a remote in a fold? Be big. Be beautiful.
Did your niece run out of thread trying to make you a friendship necklace?
Yeah. But it is, man. It's like the way that the beer commercials were like back in the 80s. They're like, Spuds Bob's Mackenzie, even the dog gets drunk. And then in the 90s, they're like, please drink responsibly. It turns out this shit just rots your liver.
Don't get a dog drunk.
Yeah, stop feeding alcohol to party animals. There was no such thing as a party animal.
Oh, dude, when
they can't process alcohol the way we can.
When Jägermeister called me on that tour to say no jokes about drinking irresponsibly or anything sexual and alcohol related.
I mean, crazy. That's how Guinness was when I worked for Guinness.
I could do sex jokes, but if I even went, she came over, we had a few drinks, like just like something like that, and they're like, no.
Yeah, they did a thing where
you could fuck this girl on this joke all you'd like, but do not give her alcohol.
You do it. She better be stone sober. You better enjoy the ride of Jaeger, but she better be stone sober.
I'm like, why do these things go together a lot?
Like, why have you found too much alcohol and sex to be problematic? We straddle $1 billion fine line.
It's been a thing.
It's been a problem, but we can't. But drink responsibly. Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo.
It was weird to work for a large alcohol company because they were like, here's what you can and cannot say. Like, you cannot say this or you'll lose your job. And I wasn't trying to go back to waiting tables.
I know you, but it's like only their one thing. You're like, can I draw a picture? You're like, can I draw a picture of Muhammad? Like, yeah,
absolutely.
Fine.
Do you want to like fuck it? You should probably fuck it. Like, I don't think I want to do that at all. They go, no,
draw Muhammad squeezing tits and just fuck it.
Make him have a big old dick and big titties, and you're like, okay, can I say like I had so many Guinness. He looked good. Do not say that. Do not say you drank enough Guinness to fuck the cartoon trans Muhammad.
How about I drank enough Guinness to draw Muhammad? Like, still no. This has to be a sober act.
Sorry, dude.
I would never do that sober.
When you're drinking Guinness, you just better be in a nice fog-covered field in a wagon in an itchy sweater with two of your Irish friends.
Laughing and drinking.
Oh, dude. It's so funny to see who's like, because there's people that are like into Guinness. And I was like the Guinness ambassador.
The Guinness. Can you look up a list of Guinness myths? There's so many great
They say
ones.
there's fish gel in it. They said that. Like,
I've always heard there's meat in the bottom of the barrels.
There ain't no meat.
It's rats in the barrel that make it to be a certain way.
Well, I met Fergal Murray, the brewmaster of Guinness, and it was quite a time.
He's covered in rats like a Tori Amos video.
He was all rats in a man's suit. What if I told you that they came together like Voltron?
He was made of 700 rats.
Fun, fascinating fact. That's actually the new Guinness point. The old point.
These are the myths?
Yeah, but they're not.
Guinness is good for you. Well, it's alcohol.
Guinness is black.
It's not. It's actually
These aren't good ones.
amber.
I knew it wasn't black.
Yeah, dude, it was pretty crazy.
I was more for like Guinness cures cancer or something like that.
No, it's funny to see all their, we were talking about commercials. This is what led us to here, but all the old commercial ones. Look up old Guinness commercials because they're like, Guinness gives you strength. That's how they marketed it. They're like, do you have a long day at work? Drink a couple Guinness. The Irish workforce has alcoholism out of control.
I'm not stupid to think, wasn't there ads for cigarettes saying like there are benefits for you?
Yeah, back in like the 30s and 40s and shit. Yeah. They said like smoking, look it up. It's what Bo said, like finding out your therapist said on Twitter.
You start hacking up and coughing and having all that stuff pretty few months into smoking. Like, did anyone ever make an ad for it, like, months into it that was like, oh, guys, you know what? Like, I don't know if it is good for you, but it's not.
Look at the print ads. Good. Oh, yeah, when you start smoking, you're like...
Well, I'm saying how many months in before you're like, whoo, I actually am feeling smoking. Not many. And so to have commercials at all, like, this is good for you. It goes, no, if you're smoking, you already know that this sucks.
Within 5 years of smoking, no matter how many commercials are on, you feel it when you breathe.
You're like, oh, it's a problem now.
But was this the mind frame different where they're like, it's not a problem. That's actually strength. Those are strength wheezes.
There it is. Guinness for strength.
Guinness for strength. So just drink this and get strong.
If you drink enough of it, you think you could lift anything, though.
Christine, can you look up which country? I believe it might be in like Bermuda or something where there's a myth that if you drink Guinness extra stout, it's good for like your potency, for your cum. Like a shot on the nuts and a pint of Guinness will make any load bear you a strong boy.
If you drink enough, you'll come Guinness.
I go, all right, now I'm going to drink this Guinness, and you just smack me in the nuts. Ready, go.
I'll tell you why I hate it. I don't like any beer that's not carbonated. I don't even understand it.
Oh, what? You mean that swamp water that they had me drinking for 2 years?
I don't understand.
That was actually delicious. I enjoyed
Guinness?
it. It was, I like Guinness, so I was fine with it.
You like it too?
Yeah. There did get a point where I didn't like it.
It's
I was
flat.
drinking 3 a night, 3 shows a night.
Yeah.
So that's 9 Guinness,
Sure.
and then I was going out drinking with the crew afterwards.
Guinness. More Guinness.
No, dude, I would sneak Bud Heavies.
Really?
Yeah, I got caught by my boss
What is that?
at Guinness, like a Budweiser original.
Oh.
I went to the bar at the hotel in Ireland when we were there, like drinking in Dublin, and I went down and had a shot of Jack Daniels and Budweiser, and the guy from Guinness came out and was like, "Oh, what are you doing?" I was like, "Ha ha ha! I was just seeing how
You're like,
shitty
I have to
it is."
check and see if the other one sucks as
It
much as I
does.
remember.
Oh, this is gross ass rice beer, and then the whole time I was like, "This is so sweet and delicious," like a gerbil in a water thing.
You just taking a little bit of it. He goes, "You have a shot," and now you're going. He goes, "Oh, disgusting! It's terrible. I can't even believe I'm doing it."
Oh my god, I'm punishing myself. I'm so sadomasochistic.
Each time you take a little more of the shot, it's it's so gross. I'm not savoring it or anything. I'm just I'm relishing in how gross it is.
When I tried quitting drinking one time, and I got like 5 weeks, and I felt really good about it. And this is before I read the book, The Easy Way to Quit Drinking. It was like I felt really great about it, and then they're like, "Hey, Guinness wants you to do 10 more cities." And it was like, you know that point where you're like making money off comedy, but if you don't have another side job, it's hard. It's like really hard. So I was at that point where I was headlining, not making a lot of money at all on the weekends, and then trying to do this thing. And I was like, all right, I'll do 10 more cities, but I'll try not to drink. For some reason, I thought I didn't have to drink. I was like, I can.
They'll put some iced tea in my cup.
No, just do a fake sip. Just like take it and be like, oh, hey. The first night we're in Boston, I do the 3 shows.
Shotgun it.
Dude, this is how much I just completely jump back in, and I'm so wishy-washy. We go out, the president of Guinness shows up, this Irish guy that just took over, and he's like, "I'd like to have a pint with you. Let's go out and talk." And we're just at this bar, and he just like puts down 2 beers, and I'm like, well, I have to drink this beer because this dude's in front of me. So I drink the beer, and then I'm like, let's have another one. We have another one, and I'm like, do you want to do a shot? And he's like, oh, I'd love to do a shot. I go out and get fucking hammered with this guy. Like, hammered. I hadn't drank in 5 weeks, and I was like, you got a pack of cigarettes on you? What's up, dude? I was like, you fucking tiny Mick. By the end of it, I go, this sausage finger fuck is my new best friend. I go, he runs Guinness anyways. I'm the ambassador. Suck my dick. Dude, it became, I started blacking out. I'm going to be at the DC Draft House this weekend. I can't go to DC without thinking about when we did the Guinness shows. I got blackout drunk and just smoked cigarettes in my hotel room like it was the 70s. And then a week later, I called the hotel and I was like, I did my best official white guy voice. And I was like,
odd charge from my card.
I called, I go, there's a strange charge. And all I did was say this. The guy goes, yeah, it was a cleaning fee. I think you smoked in your room. I go, that's funny. I don't smoke. And he goes, oh, that's weird. You gotta put back on my credit card.
Catch-22. They always have to give it back.
They always have to give it back. If you call them out, be like, I didn't smoke in my room. They're like,
Now you're calling me a smoker. You're calling.
yeah. You just hear the
You're
light.
saying I'm a smoker. You're gonna call me a smoker.
How dare you?
Hang on, hang on. You're stressing me the fuck out. Hang on.
Let me get a cigarette. I mean, I don't even smoke. Yeah, it was
You're
bad.
calling me a smoker right to my ears.
And then I was taking that drinking energy on the road when I was doing comedy.
Danny Sodes McKenzie.
Dude, hell yeah. Duff man. That's what all my friends called me.
It's a fucking knapsack full of Hawaiian shirts and jams.
I go, dude, you ready to party? All you need is a Miller Lite.
You know the best thing about Hawaiian shirts? It's day gear and sleep gear.
Yeah, it's pajama jams and day jams. It was...
Can't see puke on a weird landscaped shirt.
Guinness is owned by this company named Diageo, and they're like a major alcohol company. They own like Johnny Walker, Jose Cuervo, Smirnoff. They own like most major brands. They have an office over on 45th and 5th, and if you're an employee, they have a full bar. Lou, don't jizz in your pants. You can walk in and you're not allowed to tip the bartender.
Do they need an engineer?
And you can drink whatever you want. So I would be like,
Always?
if you're an employee of Diageo, you can go have a drink at the bar when you want of anything. So I went and just had Johnny Walker Blue, like at the bar, just like, all right. And then, by the way, it was when I was doing a Monday night.
Christine just creamed her jeans.
Yeah, but that was a Monday night when I was doing a show at Caroline's, and I showed up drunk to Caroline's. I was like, "What time am I on?" And they're like, "It's 9. How are you this drunk?" And I was like, "I went to buy Diageo at like 5 o'clock." And you don't tip. You just sit there. The only time, dude, the most awkward thing in my life was, and you'll know this as a cigarette smoker, was leaving to go smoke a cigarette and then trying to get back in without looking like a raging alcoholic. Because I left and I was like, all right, bye, everybody. And I'm just downstairs like, I'm going to go back up and have a fucking Guinness Black and another fucking shot up. And then just trying to come back in and be like,
rules.
Yeah, be like, is Christine here? That was the girl that I knew that worked there, was Kristen. And I was like, can I talk to Kristen?
Dude, she's totally cool.
Let me back in. She started going, trying to grab the door. Just let me back in.
Yeah, she tried to close you, put your foot in it. No, wait. I'm saying her name right, right?
Did I say something mean to Andy, the bartender? I thought we were friends. I told him I was going to smoke. He said it was cool.
I think I left my wallet inside.
Do you mind if I smoke? Do you mind if I smoke on the stairwell? What?
Give me one thing.
Give me one thing. Just do one thing for me.
Do one of the things I'm asking.
Why won't you do one of the things for me?
I'm meeting you halfway.
The most pathetic weekends of my life were where I was on the road and I was like, I'm not drinking this weekend. And then you're talking like that. And you're like, you have media in 4 hours. And you're like, what's your media?
You're the one who's fucking media.
Whatever. I'm going to wake up fresh as a daisy. And then you wake up and everything's sideways.
I'm going to go puke this, okay?
I want to love you and I want to move to Syracuse and be with you. I think we should be together.
Let's just take over this little radio station together, me and you. It goes, sorry, our guest seems to be a little weird. This is Woody and the Scooch on something. They goes, why don't you guys turn these microphones off and let's just be together?
Can we talk like we did when I walked in?
We're getting a little uncomfortable here. The fifth caller is going to get free tickets to Dan's show. He goes, I don't even want to do a show. I want to get a little cottage with you, too.
Can I show you me? Coming back with 5 tickets for Dan Soder. He's going to be at the Funny Bone. Don't know what his act's about. You've seen him on Guy Code. He's a little out of it right now.
Can I show you me? Can I show you me?
I want to show you. I want to be with you, though.